Hey, what's up, guys? It's Saturday, early afternoon. Taking a little walk up Wabo Road to meet a friend. Wanted to show you this. It's been under construction for a while. It looks like businesses are finally starting to move in. There's a little snack coffee place over there. A Smile Mart, which is a convenience store. Have ATMs, a wing shop set up, and something on that sign that says Baby Town opening soon. So it looks like it's going to be like a little mini mall type of place. When it first started being built, I wasn't sure if it was going to be apartments or something else, and now I know. I haven't been up this way in a long time. So it's good to see. Right now it's about 37 degrees Celsius, which is about 99 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's hot, obviously. But still not overbearingly so. It's actually not bad when you can get some shade. Not bad when you can get some shade, but the street isn't shady the whole way, so some parts of it will be a bit more tedious to walk down, I guess you could say. I think later tonight we'll go and meet Mr. Gary. He's only got a few days left in Cambodia before he heads back to the United States for a few months. And then he'll be back next winter. So I won't be seeing him for a while. I want to have a send-off. So we'll probably be going downtown later and having a few beers, sending them off in the only way I know how, which is with alcohol and a hangover. Yes, I play to my strengths. Another building under construction. The architecture, especially the doorway, does not look like doesn't look like it's going to be an apartment, a hotel maybe, but I'm guessing not an apartment. Oh, over there the truck is selling durian. Me and Gary were going to do a durian challenge, but then looking around, I couldn't find anybody that was actually selling durian anymore. We saw the same people in the same spots for a few days, and then they weren't there anymore. Of course, if I told Senglai we were going to buy and eat durian, she would surely know how to do that. It's one of her favorite things. Here we have a gas station. Old school, they have attendants that pump the gas for you. And of course, as you heard, the ambulance. I have we were talking about different things to try. Oh, construction. Different things to try to get more paid business. Well, I won't say paid because that's not right. Sponsors pay for the students that can't afford it, but more people that can pay. And one of the things that came up was, essentially, you're trying to get the same students for the most part. Most schools here survive with the students they have, but they're all kind of fighting for any families that can afford to send their kids to an international school. They're all fighting for the same ones. So sometimes it's just a matter of the best price winning out. So we were discussing that and thinking perhaps we could think about lowering our price for the people that are paying out of their own pocket, and perhaps making up for the loss in volume. I'm not sure if it's going to work out, but that's one of the things in my last video I said we were looking at some things, and that was one. And I did, as they say, I crunched some numbers, which is basically saying if I only charge this much a month and I could get this many people, would it be worth it? And come to find out it would, for a few reasons, well, a couple of reasons. First, I have no afternoon classes, so I'm thinking for the right price I could probably get students who would go to their like Khmer high schools in the morning, which is typical, and if they wanted to study English in the afternoon, I could offer it to them, and it would be affordable for them. And I always think, of course, with a maximum of 5 students per class, simply because my apartment, that's about all the students it would hold at one time and still be comfortable. I think I could probably fit 7, but no, I know for sure 5 would be good. So yeah, so we might be lowering the price for just for our 5-day-a-week lessons. Perhaps make it a limited time offer, and we'll see if anybody is interested. Starting this, I didn't know what to expect going in. I didn't know price point. I wasn't sure how much interest there would be, but there seems to be a lot of interest. Whenever Facebook gives me credit to run ads, occasionally they'll just say, hey, we're going to give you $10, run an ad if you want, for a couple days. It always gets a great response, But then, of course, people always want to know, how much, and I tell them the price, and most of the time either I don't get a response back, or I get something, but I don't have that much money, or I think that's too expensive, or I can't afford it, whatever it is. So that's why when I was talking about it with Senglai and someone else, we got thinking, well, why don't you do this? Because there are other places they might be able to get it done cheaper. So that's one of the things we decided on. So we'll see how that goes. Here's a road you don't think I've been down before and shown you. Meeting a friend of mine up here. Oh, it looks like a hotel. Looking for managers, chefs, things of that nature once it's built. Nice building, nice apartment building. I forgot to turn off my notifications. I see, you probably heard that. Keep forgetting to do that. All right. I think I'll end this one here. Probably take some video from Pub Street later and put it in my next video. I don't want this one to go overly long. It was just something to do while I was walking. And I figured you guys haven't seen this area yet, so I would share it with you. Another temple group building. Temple is a big company over here. They own several bars, nightclubs. They own a 24-hour convenience store. They own massage parlors, laundromats. Their name is plastered everywhere. And up here is the bamboo stage. They do live shows at night. Traditional Khmer dances. They do shadow puppet productions, live, dancing, and different other forms of traditional Khmer arts. Get up here and I can show you. Monday through Saturday. Bar opens at 6:30. Show starts at 7. Dinner starts at 8 o'clock. And they have a thing over here you can take a brochure. See the posters for the Shadow Theater. Creative music and dance show called The Call. Be pretty interesting to see. Yeah, she's hot. All right, I will end this one here, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.